I'll worry about that later.
Let's see how strong you got. Okay, let's go, Dad.
Alright. Super Saiyan 3 Go... Oh, I almost said Gogeta. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Only has 1.5 bars of... Or, well, I guess 2 bars of health. I don't think of that as 2 bars of health. I think of that as like 1 and a little bit. I don't know why. Oh, what the fuck? Goku don't got no shoes on. It's like some Inuyasha shit going on here. He's got long hair. He's in a gi. The only thing he's missing is his katana, and his sleeves are cut off. I don't think I've ever seen Goku with those shoes. That's kind of weird. It's neat though. Actually, that's not true. He did not wear. He had an episode where he didn't have shoes on, I think. In like Dragon Ball or some shit. When he was in the World Tournament. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've actually like watched the series. I've only really watched like the Majin Buu series recently because of summer camps and stuff. Like karate. It's the only one we ever really watched. It's got all the fusion and shit, and it's the cool episodes, so keeps the kids interested longer. I personally prefer the Cell Saga because that's a pretty cool saga. Where Teen Gohan goes Super Saiyan, goes Super Saiyan 2, starts kicking ass. It's when Gohan becomes cool. Yeah, I wish it told me what the 218th subscriber was, but oh well. I guess. We'll find out one day. We'll find out one day. Possibly. Well, moving on to Vegeta here. Up in the square zone. Starting off with, like, no health. Always good. We are officially halfway through the post-commentary. It's been 3.5 hours, and there's 3.5 hours left. Those of you that can't do math on the fly, that's 7 hours. God damn, am I hungry. I don't know if I can last another 3.5 hours without food. I know there's people starving in Africa and all that do it every day, but fuck, I am not one of them. My stomach's not used to that. I feel sorry for him. Must be like the worst experience ever. Alright, so we're going on to the second path. Back to Metacooler. Hopefully we make it all the way up. I would leave this out, but we might as well leave it in. Commentary's been running for long enough where it doesn't even matter. Oh shit. Is that the subscriber? Was that the noise? No. I'm gonna feel bad if if the email pops up like after I'm done this. Metacooler's kicking our ass again. Hopefully he doesn't beat us. If he does, then I will edit that section out up to Android 13. But if not, and we do somehow make it through Meta Cooler, which now it looks pretty good, now that we got that Burst Rush, then I'll leave it all in. That fucking jumping back fist, I love it. Or hammer fist, I guess. Something like that. We determined it was either a back fist or a hammer fist, but I don't remember which one I picked. I think it's a hammer fist. It's like a borderline back fist, hammer fist kind of thing. I'm gonna call it a hammer fist because it's cooler. We did make it though, we won. We did it. Oh, well, I did get an email, but that wasn't the right one. I got an email from Shazam, which is useless to me. Shazam's great because it teaches you what, well, it doesn't really teach you, it tells you what songs are and stuff, but...
It's been a long time,
you know. Oh, looks like we're gonna beat TN with no problem.
Maybe you use too much power, you think?
Alright. So this is the moment of truth. This is the one that separates the men from the boys. If we can beat Android 13, that'd be pretty cool. So I get like 1,000,005 messages on my phone now. That was like the worst time to be added to a group conversation on Facebook. I'm gonna have to like mute it. God damn it. How do you fucking mute conversations on Facebook? Oh, there we go. Mute notifications. We're good. Let's say for... until I turn it back on. Sounds good to me. I would like to get updates on this birthday party shit, but... sadly, it's a distraction and a half when your phone's just like buzzing constantly. And I don't know if it's gonna make noise in the recording or not. Which is always the worst, by the way. I hate it when I'm watching a YouTube video and somebody's got fucking Skype notifications going off in the background, and you're constantly on edge that you're getting Skype notifications, because I don't log out of Skype. I leave it on 24/7. I'm always online. The only time I'm not online is when I'm recording and I put it to Do Not Disturb. If I remember. The fuck is the most annoying shit, and I think we just beat him. We won. Well, it looks like I might have to be wrapping this post-commentary up for a little bit. We'll go for the full 4 hours here. Or until this zone's done, one or the other. And, or if I die. If I die, I'll probably wrap it up right there, but somebody wants to go out for a little bit, and I'm not gonna say no to that. I'm pretty hungry. And I've been doing this post-commentary for what feels like an eternity. And at least if I come back, I'll have more stuff to talk about. Because I'm out of topics at this point. I've talked about what games I want to play for the channel. I've talked about the Trinidad trip, which is still pretty exciting. I've been talking about my training, which has been one hell of a process. Like, the thing about that is I don't usually train that hard for stuff. Like, even when I was going for my black belt, the fitness test, you're supposed to get like a certain time, like below a certain time for 4 laps around the track, to be deemed physically fit, stamina-wise, and then same with your push-ups and sit-ups, and sparring has to be at a certain level and all that. I swear to God, I didn't fucking run around that track more than 2 times. Like, I didn't do 2 practice runs. I maybe did 2 practice runs before that run, and got second best time on the run, just through determination and willpower. If there wasn't somebody ahead of me that I was trying to beat, I probably wouldn't have made it. Because at the end of that, I was dead. Same with the push-ups and the sit-ups. So I'm pretty happy that I'm one of those people that just goes through shit with, like, on nothing but willpower alone for a lot of things. Yeah, I usually don't train that hard for stuff. But this is something a little bit more important than just, like, my personal training. This is for the team as well. I don't want to let the team down. But I have been solidly training for, like, the last 2 months, at least. If not longer. Maybe a month and a half or longer. It's been pretty intense, though. And it looks like I found the hidden path. Which is good. But I'm gonna have to do this zone 3 times by the looks of things.